Oh, she was a level-headed dancer on the road to alcohol, and I was just a soldier on my way to Montreal. Well, she pressed her chest against me about the time the jukebox broke. Yeah, she gave me a peck on the back of the neck, and these are the words she spoke. Blow up your TV, go away your paper, go to the country, build you a home, plant a little garden, eat a lot of peaches, try and find Jesus on your own. Well, I sat there at the table and I acted real naive, for I knew that topless lady had something up her sleeve. Well, she danced around the barroom and she did the hoochie coo. Yeah, she sang her song all night long, telling me what to do. Blow up your TV, go away your paper, go to the country, build you a home, plant a little garden, eat a lot of peaches, try and find Jesus on your own. Oh, I was young and hungry and about to leave that place, when just as I was leaving, well, she looked me in the face. I said, you must know the answer. She said, no, but I'll give it a try. And to this very day, we've been living our way. And here's the reason why. We blew up our TV, blew up paper, went to the country, built us a home, had a lot of children, fed them on peaches. They all found Jesus. Oh, now. Thank you. How you doing? This is an old song I wrote. I changed the melody to it every once in a while because it's the melody to Precious Jewel. And I like the song Precious Jewel a whole lot. Roy Cup, you know. And I don't know the words to Precious Jewel, so I just play the melody. I am an old woman named after my mother. My old man's another child that's grown old. If my dreams were lightning and thunder were desire, this house would have burnt down a long time ago. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to. To believe in this living is a hard way to go. When I was a young girl, I had me a cowboy. He weren't much to look at, just a free rambling man. But that was a long time, and no matter how I tried, the years, they just flow by like a broken down dam. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to. To believe in this living is a hard way to go. There's a fiddle break right now. Thank you. There's flies in the kitchen, I can hear 'em there buzzing. I ain't done nothing since I woke up today. How the hell can a person go to work in the morning and come home in the evening with nothing to say? Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to. To believe in this living is a hard way to go. Thank you. Thank you. Have you all tried the lasagna yet? I've never seen lasagna on a paper plate in my life. It's a song about an automobile accident. It's also about a girl that I used to know a long time ago, high school. You know? She didn't know me, you know, I knew her. She used to wear a sailor suit on Fridays. And that's when I liked to see her, was on Friday. You know, because of the weekend. Last night I saw an accident on the corner of 3rd and Green. 2 cars collided, and I got excited just being part of that scene. It was Mrs. Tom Walker and her beautiful daughter Pamela was driving the car. They got hit by a man in a light blue sedan who had obviously been to a bar. They don't know how lucky they are. They could have ran into that tree, got struck by a bolt of lightning and raped by a minority. It was a 4-way stop dilemma. Get the fuck out of here. part I liked best was when John Prine swallowed a bee. It was a four-way stop dilemma. We all arrived the same time. I yielded to the man to the right of me, and he yielded it right back to mine. Well, the yield went around and around and around till Pamela finally tried. Just then the man in the light blue sedan hit Pamela's passenger side. And they don't know how lucky they are. They could have ran into that tree, got struck by a bolt of lightning and raped by a minority. Pamela hit her head on the mirror. Mrs. Walker got a bump on the knee. The man hit himself in the face and said, "Why does this happen to me?" And the neighbors came out and they gathered about, saying, "Hey, who?" And he waved, and the police arrived at 4:45 and pronounced all the victims okay. But they don't know how lucky they are. They could have ran into that tree, got struck by a bolt of lightning and raped by a minority. Thank you. Thank you. When I woke up this morning, things were looking bad. Seemed like total silence was the only friend I had. A bowl of oatmeal tried to stare me down and won. It was 12 o'clock before I realized I was having no fun. But fortunately, I have the key to escape reality. And you may see me tonight with an illegal smile. It don't cost very much, but it lasts a long while. Won't you please tell the man I didn't kill anyone? No, I'm just trying to have me some fun. Well, last time I checked, your bankroll is getting thin. Sometimes it seems like the bottom is the only place I've been. I chased a rainbow down a one-way street, dead end. And all my friends turned out to be insurance salesmen. But fortunately, I have the key to escape reality. And you may see me tonight with an illegal smile. It don't cost very much, but it lasts a long while. Won't you please tell the man I didn't kill anyone? No, I'm just trying to have me some fun. Well, sat down in my closet with all my overalls, trying to get away from all the ears inside my walls. I dreamed the police heard everything I thought. What then? Well, I went to court and the judge's name was whatever happened to him. But fortunately, I have the key to escape reality, and you may see me tonight with an illegal smile. It don't cost very much, but it lasts a long while. Won't you please tell the man I didn't kill anyone? No, I'm just trying to have me some fun. Well done, son of a gun, hot dog bun, Attila the Hun, your sisters and none. Thank you. I knew a girl who was almost a lady. She had a way with all the men in her life. Every inch of her blossomed in beauty. And she was born on the 4th of July. Well, she lived in an aluminum house trailer. And she so she moved to another aluminum house trailer. And she worked in a jukebox saloon. And she spent all the money that I gave her just to see the old man in the moon. I used to sleep at the foot of Old Glory and awaken on the dawn's early light. But much to my surprise, when I opened my eyes, I was a victim of the great compromise. Well, we'd go out on Saturday evenings to the driving on Route 41. And it was there that I first suspected that she was doing what she'd already done. She said, "Johnny, won't you get me some popcorn?" And she knew I had to walk pretty far. As soon as I passed through the moonlight, she hopped into a foreign sports car. I used to sleep at the foot of Old Glory and awaken on the dawn's early light. But much to my surprise, when I opened my eyes, I was a victim of the great compromise. This is the talking part. Well, you know, I could have beat up that fella, but it was her that had hopped into his car. Many times I fought to protect her, but this time she's going too far. Now some folks, they call me a coward because I left her at the drive-in that night. But I'd rather have names thrown at me than to fight for a thing that ain't right. I used to sleep at the foot of Old Glory and awaken on the dawn's early light. But much to my surprise, when I opened my eyes, I was a victim of the great compromise. One night with you. They just built a big radio station. There was a little interference. Well, she writes all the fellas love letters, saying greetings, come and see me real soon. And they go and line up in the barroom and spend the night in that sick woman's room. But sometimes I get awful lonesome, and I wish she was my girl instead. But she won't let me live with her, and she makes me live in my head. I used to sleep at the foot of Old Glory, and awaken on the dawn's early light. But much to my surprise, when I opened my eyes, I was a victim of the great compromise. Sam Stone. Here's a different version. Sam Stone came home to his wife and family after serving in the conflict overseas. And the time that he served had shattered all his nerves and left a little shrapnel in his knee. But the morphine eased the pain, and the grass grew around his brain and gave him all the confidence he lacked. With a purple heart and a monkey on his back, there's a hole in Daddy's arm where all the money goes. Jesus Christ died for nothing, I suppose. Little pitchers have big ears, don't stop to count the years. Sweet songs never last too long on broken radios. Sam Stone's welcome home didn't last too long. He went to work when he'd spent his last dime, and Sammy took to stealing when he got that empty feeling for a $100 habit without overtime. And the gold rolled through his veins like 1,000 railroad trains, and eased his mind in the hours that he chose, while the kids ran around wearing other people's clothes. There's a hole in Daddy's arm where all the money goes. Jesus Christ died for nothing, I suppose. Little pitchers have big ears, don't stop to count the years. Sweet songs never last too long on broken radios. Tom Stone was alone when he popped his last balloon, climbing walls while sitting in a chair. Well, he played his last request while the room smelled just like dead, with an overdose hovering in the air. But life had lost its fun. There's nothing to be done but trade his house that he bought on the GR bill, fall flag draped casket on a local hero's hill. There's a hole in Daddy's arm where all the money goes. Jesus Christ died for nothing, I suppose. Little pitchers have big ears, don't stop to count the years. Sweet songs never last too long on broken radios.
Sugar baby.
Dear Abby, my feet are too long, my hair's falling out and my rights are all wrong. My friends, they all tell me that I've no friends at all. Won't you write me a letter? Won't you give me a call? Signed, Bewildered. Bewildered, bewildered, you have no complaint. You are what you are, and you ain't what you ain't. So listen up, Buster, and listen up good. Stop wishing for bad luck and knocking on glass. Dear Abby, my fountain pen leaks. My wife hollers at me, and my kids are all freaks. Every side I get up on is the wrong side of bed. If it weren't so expensive, I'd wish I were dead. Signed, unhappy. Unhappy, unhappy, you have no complaint. You are what you are, and you ain't what you ain't. So listen up, Buster, and listen up good. Stop wishing for bad luck and knocking on wood. Dear Abby, you won't believe this, but my stomach makes noises whenever I kiss. My girlfriend tells me it's all in my head, but my stomach tells me to write you instead. Sign, noisemaker. Noisemaker, you have no complaint. You are what you are, and you ain't what you ain't. So listen up, kiddo, and listen up good. Stop wishing for bad luck and knocking on wood. Dear Abby, well, I never thought that me and my girlfriend would ever get caught. We were sitting in the backseat just shooting the breeze, with her hair up in curlers and her pants to her knees. Signed, just married. Just married, you have no complaint. You are what you are, and you ain't what you ain't. So listen up, Buster, and listen up good. Stop wishing for bad luck and knocking on wood. Signed, Dear Abby. Knives and forks. Station was empty, trains were all gone. Reached in my pocket, waited for dawn. The clock played drums, and I hummed the sax, and the wind whistled down the railroad tracks. Hey, 3 for a quarter, 1 for a dime. I'll best tomorrow by rocking down the time. Walked in a restaurant for something to do. The waitress yelled at me, and so did the food. And the water tastes funny when you're far from your home, but it's only the thirsty that hunger to roam. And the clock played drums, and I hummed the sax, and the wind whistled down the railroad tracks. Hey, 3 for a quarter, 1 for a dime. I'll best tomorrow by rocking down the town. We'll build us a castle on Main Street and pretend that we're down on the farm. Hell, we'll hold out as long as we have to, and we'll twist off each other's arm. Christ, I'm so mixed up and lonely, I can't even make friends with my brain. Yeah, I'm too young to be where I'm going, but I'm too old to go back again. Station was empty, trains were all gone. Reached in my pocket, waited for dawn. The clock played drums, and I hummed the sax, and the wind whistled down the railroad tracks. Hey, 3 for a quarter, 1 for a dime. I'll best tomorrow by rocking down the town, by rocking down the town, by rocking down the town, by rocking down the town. Thank you. All for the price of one admission. $2 a car long. Got a friend in Prine. He sells used cars, you know. Well, he calls me up twice a year just to ask me how'd it go. Pretty good. Not bad. I can't complain. But actually, everything is just about the same. I met a girl from Venus. Her insides were lined in gold. What she did was she did. Said, how was it, kid? She was politely told. Pretty good. Not bad. I can't complain. But actually, everything is just about the same. Moonlight makes me dizzy. Sunlight makes me clean. Your light is the sweetest thing this boy's ever seen. Molly went to Arkansas. She got raped by a Dobbins dog. Well, she was doing good till she went in the woods and got pinned up against a log. Pretty good. Not bad, she can't complain. 'Cause actually, all them dogs are just about the same. Moonlight makes me dizzy. Sunlight makes me clean. Your light is the sweetest thing this boy has ever seen. I heard Allah and Buddha were singing at the Savior's feast. And up in the sky, an Arabian rabbi fed Quaker oats to a priest. Pretty good. Not bad, they can't complain. 'Cause actually, all them gods are just about the same. Pretty good. Not bad, I can't complain. 'Cause actually, everything is just about the same. The last time that I saw her, she was standing in the rain with her overcoat under her arm, leaning on a horsehead cane. She said, Carl, take all the money. She called everybody Carl. My spirits broke, my mind's a joke, and getting up's real hard. Don't you know her when you see her? She grew up in your backyard. Come back to us, Barbara Lewis, Hare, Krishna, Beauregard. Selling Bibles at the airport, buying Quaaludes on the phone. And you talk about a paper route, she's a shut-in without a home. God save her, please, she's nailed her knees to some drugstore parking lot. Hey, Mr. Brown, turn the volume down, I believe this afternoon's shot. Don't you know her when you see her? She grew up in your backyard. Come back to us, Barbara Lewis, Hare Krishna, Beauregard. had an apartment in the city, and me and Loretta liked living there. Well, it's been years since the kids had grown a life of their own, left us alone. John and Linda live in Omaha, and Joe is somewhere on the road. We lost Davy in the Korean War, and I still don't know what for. Don't matter anymore. You know that old trees just grow stronger, and old rivers grow wilder every day. Oh, people just grow lonesome, waiting for someone to say hello and now. Me and Loretta, we don't talk much more. She sits and stares through the back door screen, and all the news just repeats itself like some forgotten dream that we've both seen. Someday I'll going called Rudy. We worked together at the factory. What could I say if he asked what's new? Nothing was for you, nothing much to do. You know that old trees just grow stronger, and old rivers grow wilder every day. Oh, people just grow lonesome, waiting for someone to say hello and now. So if you're walking down the streets in town and spot some hollow ancient eyes, well, please don't just pass them by and stare as if you didn't care. Say hello and I.